Grant City. Hardest place on Earth. People aren't born here. They're forged out of broken bones and blood money. Fortunes are lost and found on a daily basis. And if you're not one of the lucky finders, you're probably dead. That's not to say there's no justice here. It's just hard to reach sometimes, under the layers of crime and corruption that stretch between the gutter and the glamour. It was another gray autumn. The leaves were changing from go green to caution yellow. Pretty soon they'd be danger red, then dead brown.
All cars. Gunshots reported in the vicinity of Chinatown subway construction site.
This is Slate. I'm on it.
North Mont, code 6.
Get the hell out of here! That'll go! Attaboy! I got him!
Think fast, Jack. No problem. Looks like I got more company. The container will make good cover.
guy!
Propane. I can use this to take out a group of them. Well, there goes my way across. Not the most subtle way to get across, but hey. If I can hotwire this truck, I can use it to blast through that fence. This doesn't look like a union meeting. You boys should take up your grievance with City Hall. Shadow, go see what you can do. Attaboy. Gate's locked. I should check out the foreman's trailer. With all the lead flying around, I gotta stay low and use my cover. Shadow!
Slate, I have a gunshot victim. No pulse. I need an ambulance immediately.
Roger that. We'll notify Hope General. Any ID?
Victim's name is Slate. Frank Slate. He's my dad.
Sorry, Jack.
I'd seen 100 bodies sprawled ugly in dark alleys and bright living rooms. But this one was different. This was my dad. The guy who looked me in the eye one day and told me he was innocent of the bad things he'd been accused of. And I believed him, because he'd never lie to me. And now he was dead. Somebody had to pay.
What are you still doing here, Slate? We got this scene covered.
I want this case.
The hell you do. Go home and get some sleep. We'll keep you posted.
It looks like he was trying to write something in the cement.
I'm serious, Slate. Go home.
Forget it. Somebody shot my dad tonight, and I'm gonna find out who.
You know your old man only had one enemy.
Augie Blatz.
But you might want to be careful with those kind of accusations. Blatz owns a whole team of lawyers.
Yeah, and thugs.
Don't do anything stupid, Slate.
Justice may not be smart, but it should be honest. I was about to do something real stupid. Augie Blatz had a regular room at the Den of Iniquity, a prime hotspot for criminals ever since the Flaming Mambo Lounge got struck by Italian lightning. It wasn't the sort of place you'd expect to find a beloved philanthropist like Augie Blatz, but then most people didn't know him like I did. He may have the city fooled with his goodwill money thrown at public parks and playgrounds, but apparently my dad was the only one interested in where that money came from. Drugs, mostly. Drugs and racketeering.
Jack, what are you doing here?
I could ask you the same thing.
Hey, working for your dad is fine and all, but he hasn't been able to cover payroll lately, so I had to pick up a little scratch on the side. You won't tell him, will you? It'd probably kill him.
Yeah, don't worry about it. He's already dead.
What?
Where's Augie?
In the parlor. You think Augie had him killed?
Don't know, but I plan on finding out.
Wait, you know they won't let you back there.
I'll manage.
Hold on, I'll distract the bouncers for you, just be careful.
Thanks.
Don't thank me yet.
Atta girl, keep it up. Here I come, Augie.
Let me through.
Sorry, buddy. The dance floor's full.
Things are gonna get rough. I gotta find a way to get these people out of here. Let me through.
We're full.
Fire alarm. This ought to clear that dance floor pretty quick.
Hey! Let go of me, stupid ape!
Where is he?
Where is who?
The cop you let in here. Step on down here, wise guy. I know you're up there and I got your girlfriend.
Damn it. Don't worry, Hildy. I'll get you out of this mess. Hildy!
Gonna bleed, sucker.
Hildy, get out of here. This place is about to get deadly.
But...
And for God's sake, put some clothes on.
He's trapped.
Time to take out the trash. I'm not finished in here. Boris Volkov? What's an importer of bad knockoff clothing doing with blats?
You're mine, cop.
I'll take that. Company's coming. Here we go.
down!
I gotta take these goons down.
You ain't so tough!
Dimitri! Too bad. You just missed your brother. I'll take that. Thanks. Going up. Here I come, Augie.
Jesus, it's late! Take him down! He's over here! That's him! That's the guy.
Whoa, Officer Slade. What brings you out on a night like tonight? You want to join us? $100 ante? Or is that too rich for your cop salary?
It's real simple, Blatz. You lie, you die. I want to know why your boys knocked off my father tonight.
Whoa, hey, your old man's dead. Gee, I'm all torn up by the news.
Yeah, you will be.
Take him down!
There Get him, boys! There he is! Die! Get him!
You can run, but you can't hide, Augie.
Get that freak! Take him down!
Door's on a timer. I only have a few seconds. I gotta hurry before it locks. door's on a timer. I only have a few seconds. I gotta hurry before it locks.
Help! Someone get this nut job cop off my tail!
You're dead, man.
Get him!
Take him down.
Get that freak! There he is! Get that guy!
He's over there.
Get that freak! Get him! Get him, boys!
You ain't.
He's over here!
You can run, but you can't hide, Augie.
Help! Someone get this nut job cob off my tail!
There he is. Die, you bastard.
I gotta fight through these thugs to get to Black.
Come on. There he is.
Here I come, Augie.
End of the line, Augie. Why don't you do us both a favor? Go for your gun. What the?
Don't do anything stupid, Slade.
Get up, son. Jack. You're gonna be okay. Come on, get up.
Jack.
Come on, just walk it off, kid.
Jack.
Come on, get up.
You're welcome to fall at any time. Why, thank you. You make the creative process so much easier for me. Good shot, officer. Why, I'm amazed Mr. Blatz was able to squeeze off a round in self-defense. Your sketch is complete. You're certain the second subject is to be a still life? Whatever you like. It's your gallery. I'm just the artist. Just relax, officer. Hopefully the ambulance will arrive in time. Unfortunately, they'll be bringing in many, many more cops, but what can I say? You probably don't realize how much skill it took not to paint the floor with your brain meat. But my client wants you alive. It wouldn't have been my choice. But he says killing cops is bad business. Oh, and because you might find it of interest, Augie Blatz did not kill your father.
Count down to execution. Former Grant City police officer Jack Slate, arrested and convicted for the shooting spree that led to the death of known philanthropist Augie Blatz, is currently living out his last day in the death row cell block of Iron Point Penitentiary, as Mayor Pinnacle has approved what could set a precedent as the city's first fast-track execution. Opposing mayoral candidate Gloria Exner has stepped forward to publicly denounce such accelerated capital punishment, an issue she has fought to address since announcing her candidacy in early May. The mayor has yet to respond, but is expected to appear in a public debate to be scheduled soon. Slate's execution, however, is not expected to be postponed. In other news...
Think about your old man?
Yeah, a little.
Frank was one of the good ones. Always did right by me on the outside. Whoever done him in is gonna burn in hell, that's for sure.
I'd like to see him burn here on Earth if I could.
Well, maybe you can.
Talk to me.
Word is, Tattoo's planning to break the minute old spark and makes the lights dim, if you know what I'm saying. Got some kind of map out here. Now, I don't know much, but this kid Wireboy down in the workshop, he says he knows how to put old Sparky out of business.
Wireboy. You trust him?
As far as I could throw him.
Thanks, Preach. Dad knew a good guy when he met one.
Yeah. It's too bad the judge didn't.
Hey! Going somewhere?
Not yet.
Oh, I'm gonna love hitting a switch on you, Slate. Watching you jump, squirm, foul yourself.
Your mind, cop.
Dog pile the top! You're mine, cop!
Let me through. Moving around this place is gonna be tricky. I put half of these thugs in here.
You're mine, cop!